Okay, here we go, and we are broadcasting. And for all you guys coming in, welcome to the Titanfall and Iron Wolf 40-year-old virgin and J Broke roast. I hope you all enjoy, because Ray gonna bring the motherfucking facts to y'all to tell you what's going on. All right, what up, Kelly? You're gonna enjoy this one. Take it away. What do you want to start with? All right. Oh, just so you know, somebody's name just talked about this. Perfect World turned around and said, I heard that Kalai, Ghost, and jlong used Iron Wolf for welfare checks. Oh, can you wait? All right, hold on. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear him now? Make sure you got your mic enabled. Alright, check that out. Go to the screen, check it out. Yeah, you gotta do voice. Young Cease just said don't forget to allow.
Always
share
allow,
his voice.
always allow.
Yeah. Alright, he's fixing it up. He's fixing it up. What up, everybody?
Right,
thank you for coming. Can you hear him now?
Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if they can hear me right now, man.
I gotta wait for him to respond. It takes a second. Can y'all hear him now? Yeah. Okay.
All right,
you're good to go.
Okay. All right. First things first, I just want to address the fact that, you know, J Broke actually made a video on me. Well, basically what went down is that he's been talking shit about me beforehand, even before that video went down. He was talking shit to other people in the community, saying I owe him money, I did this, I did that, I'm broke, and this and that nonsense, all a bunch of lies, right? And you know, the truth of the matter is, I kind of stayed quiet, but it got to a point where I said, you know what, like, you know, I got so much dirt on this dude, and the thing is, whatever I exposed on him, you know what I mean, I didn't even do everything, you know what I'm saying? I could have gone for the throat if I really wanted to, but I kind of held back. But my point being is
what's up, everybody?
You know, yeah, let me finish what I'm about to say. But the thing is that he made a video saying that I owe him money, he got me this and that, and I basically put out the facts that, look, here are the screenshots of him asking me for money, of the point of the times where I lent him money. I transferred like $40 into his PayPal account so he could buy Recall. I gave him gift cards here and there, and he was like, "Oh, thanks, dog." You know what I mean? Like, right. You see all the text. I put it out there on Twitter. I'll even post the link of all those screenshots. You know, the dude, he's a beggar. You know what I'm saying? He's actually on welfare, and like he's going around talking shit about me for some odd reason. I don't understand. You know, I thought the fact that I've moved on, I'm doing other things, you know what I mean, I'm doing things with the PlayStation Nation. I didn't want to be part of that podcast no more. I just wanted to do my own thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Young C said he's jealous of how the PlayStation community welcomed you in, and you're happy now.
They're probably jealous. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I don't really care what they think. The thing is that I don't even think about them.
Exactly. They've been doing shit back to back after you, and you haven't said not one word about them. Not one.
That is just some weirdo shit, because I don't think about them, they think about me. They want to make 4, 5, 6 videos about me, and I don't know, man. If that's not being weird, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I just keep it moving on my channel. I keep it about video games. I talk about gaming.
That you do.
I don't do men. I don't do men on my channel. It just seems like this motherfucker. What's his name, man? That crackhead. Fucking broke scope or whatever his name is. Yo, this motherfucker, man, he's a crackhead. He lives with his moms and everything. He wears a fisherman hat inside, and he makes videos at 4 a.m. You know what I mean, about Black Barn. You know what I mean? So you're thinking about Black Barn at 4 a.m. Dude, you're a fucking weirdo. And I bought this motherfucker Mortal Kombat X, and then he tried to make a video trying to, you know, twist it, saying that, oh, I borrowed the money from somebody else so I could give it to him to buy Mortal Kombat. Yo, dude, shut the fuck up and stop lying, man.
True.
You know very well that I was in that party with you, and I was on cdkeys.com, and I actually bought the fucking gift card, and I gave you the code there and there. And I have that shit on screenshot when I send it to you on Xbox Live, so don't even fucking lie about that. And you're the one that's been holding my dick all this time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Talking about I'm broke and I don't buy games. Like, shut the fuck up, bruh.
Evidently,
I don't even know, like, I don't even know why you, I don't understand, like, yo, you're coming at me like that and I'm not even thinking about you. Yo, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm staying in my lane, I'm doing my own thing.
Oh, Young just said they're scared because your fan base is loyal and theirs is unstable. If they switched, it's as well as over for them.
But the fact is that, you know, I moved on, and you know what? I didn't care if they wanted to carry on with the name of the podcast, DirectX. In fact, the truth is, everybody knows I created that name, DirectX.
Yes, you did.
It was me and Blaze who started that show. Me and Blaze in Phoenix.
Yep, you held that show for a while.
And Out of Scope was like the third man in. And then after that, you know, we've had guests and that, you know, prior to Ghost joining the podcast. And then at the end, we had Jay Broke joining the podcast. But one thing I have to say about Jay Broke is that I bought this motherfucking games. I gave him gift cards. I bought him Recall. And, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, he wants to, like, you know, talk shit about me. Like, I looked at the dude as a friend. You know, that's the killer. I looked at him as a friend. He wants to talk shit and backstab, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care.
I've been on the podcast with you and how you guys talk. You know what I mean? You guys are like brothers almost. You know, you were friends. And that's why I said even in tonight's podcast, I said, I understand how you could take plastic over friendship. The hell's wrong with these people?
That's exactly what it is. They ask her because of my opinion.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, they take it to the extreme. They want to get personal. You be, you know, talking lies about me and shit because of plastic. That's what it is. You know, I remember that podcast, and I think Weeby Brandon, shout out to Weeby Brandon, he actually took a little clip of that podcast where I destroyed those motherfuckers in a debate with the whole exclusive thing and who got more games and all that. I remember all that shit.
Yep.
So if you want, you could go to Weebu's channel, and that was done back in, I think, August or September. So they, you know, they knew it was happening because I was sick and tired of the Xbox because it was dry all the time, and I've always had my opinion. You know what I mean? They're the ones who are the followers. I lead my own way, and they're just, you know what I mean? That's just the way they are. They're followers, man.
It's true, because I'm gonna tell you something. Broke Scope also, okay, the 40-year-old virgin. Also, we were playing a game on the Xbox, and we were talking about Street Fighter, you and I, if you remember. And he was in there, we're playing Gears, and he was talking, well, basically, he was going to follow and tell me he was going to whoop my ass, and then he'll beat you too as well. If you get it, he going to get it. Why are you getting it? Because we got it.
I destroyed that motherfucker at Killer Instinct. I even got the game clip on my fucking PC. I could upload it whenever I want to. The guy's dog shit at video games, and I think he's asset the fact that I surpassed his gamer score. His gamer score is garbage too. You know what I mean? I've been playing AAA games, I've been playing arcade games, I've been playing Xbox 360 games, I've been playing all kinds of games. You know what I mean? Just this year alone, I got nearly 60,000 gamer score. That's more than what he got probably in the last like 4 or 5 years.
True.
You know what I mean? I play my games, bruh.
Yeah, people also don't know. People also don't know that you started over your score because originally do you remember that? You would tell me about that?
Yeah, I had about 45,000 on my other account. Yeah.
Exactly, and you closed the other account and you started over. So you'd be over
Exactly.
150
And
right now.
Jay Broke, because I remember Jay Broke actually said on his video that I only bought. I guess he's been stalking my PSN account, and he was trying to say that I only own 2 Japanese games. Like, motherfucker, I bought Gravity Rush, right? I got Street Fighter 5. I got Super Street Fighter 4. I got Guilty Gear. I got King of the Fighters 2000. I also got Bloodborne. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
according to somebody, you only
bullshit,
play free games, and that's not true because all those games, none of those games are free. You had to buy them all. And
Yeah,
I've watched you play them.
I even got Guilty Gear. I have all these games. Like, I don't even know what the lie. I don't even know why the motherfuckers lying like that. The dude's trying to say I play demos. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're not paying no demo.
Gaming score. He's garbage. He's garbage at Gears. He's garbage. Even those Xbox exclusives that he worships, I'm better than him at those games too. It's a motherfucking fact.
Yeah.
So good luck with trying to catch up with my gaming score, because even that you probably won't even do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even you got a higher gaming score than him. Here we go. I also got Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's another Japanese game.
Yeah.
Jay Broke.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Out of 10 games, I've only owned the PlayStation 4 Pro for like nearly. I own 10 games, and 7 of those games are Japanese games. So don't be telling me about if I'm supporting Japanese games or not. I never once said that I'm gonna go out and buy 80 exclusives or whatever. I never said that.
Yeah.
But I will be buying most of them, and that's a motherfucking fact.
Yeah. The other thing is, I noticed in that video he talking because I was on that podcast with you. He talking shit.
But this is the thing, he needs to get my dick out of his mouth. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
Ass
like,
hurt.
bruh,
He is so ass hurt that I was probably on there with you. Okay, he probably figured that we wouldn't be talking or whatever. You know, whatever it was. Telling me I got something for you, bitch. You're the bitch. You used to live with your mama. Mooching off your mommy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's like nearly what? He's like 45, nearly 50. He ain't got a life. He ain't got a wife. You know what I'm saying? And he's broke as hell all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you make videos about Black Barn at 4 a.m. in the morning.
He's not smoking that. Stop smoking that shit.
And
he won't be broke.
He's smoking that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude is a crackhead. Like, dude looks like a complete mess. You know what I mean? I try to be a good friend to him. I try to, like, you know, be cool with him. In fact, these motherfuckers, their channels are fucking dead. So the only way they could try to get views and clicks is if they put my name on their fucking video.
That's what people were doing to me too. I agree with you. I agree with you because that's what they did to me. Because like they were saying, some of the people were saying in the chat. First of all, they don't understand why people are stalking you like that and doing videos like that. They don't get it. Why? Because you decided to expand your horizon and go to PlayStation 4 because you wanted to play more games. Okay, you miss your JRPGs. You miss all that shit. Okay, and you got them now.
Well,
and you're fighting games.
I actually miss a lot of them, man. Yeah, and when it comes down to the selection of the Xbox One, it was pretty limited. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day. Like, all those fighting games like Guilty Gear, King of Fighters, Street Fighter 5, like, they're only on PlayStation. Xbox, they don't have those shits. You know, and I had no choice, you know what I'm saying? I went ahead and I bought the Pro, and I'm enjoying it right now. And the dude saying that I didn't post the only thing I post gameplay of is Nier Automata. Like, motherfucker, you need to look back at my previous videos because I had Street Fighter 5 gameplay. So just shut the fuck up. See,
that's what I'm saying. They're not looking. See, people. That's why I can talk to you about this stuff because, you know, I mean, it's like people were telling me, oh, he's hanging out with the Titanfall princess. That's why he switched. No, he's a grown-ass man. He makes up his own damn decision. It's his money. It's his wallet, okay? He does what the hell he wants. Goddamn, we're oceans away from each other anyway. Like, I'm really going to convince him. I can't convince nobody to do nothing they don't want to do, unless they're a weak ass.
No, but the thing is, I've been thinking about buying a PlayStation 4 for a very long time.
You were telling me that.
Point where
we were talking about that how many times?
Xbox One has been it's just getting drier and drier, like, every year. It's just becoming more limited. So I just don't see the point. To me, there's no value there in the Xbox One. There is no fucking value.
Not currently,
So
no.
what are these Xbox guys gonna play? What, Forza Horizon 3 DLC? Or they're gonna get the new Halo update for new maps? Like, fuck that shit. I wanna play new fucking games, bruh.
Yeah, all they're asking for is what? What are they asking for? Backwards compat.
Yeah, they're begging for backwards compatibility games. These guys be begging for Black Ops 2.
Then just go play your 360 then. Then go buy a 360 and play it over there. You know what it is? They don't own them, that's why.
It's crazy how these two just want to make videos about me, you know, making drama videos, you know what I'm saying? And I've just been quiet. I've just been enjoying what I'm doing. I've been enjoying my gaming. And I've launched a new podcast, which is called the Greatness Podcast. Now, speaking of that podcast, I remember, I think Kaleidoscope quoted you in what you said about, you know, gaming kind of started in Japan kind of thing. Like, basically, he tried to, like, twist what you were saying.
He did twist it.
I know what you were saying. Yeah, I know what you were saying. You're basically talking about the golden age of gaming. It kind of, like, started off in Japan. Like, they created many genres, you know what I'm saying? Like, most of these big genres, they come from Japan.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And he's trying to take it. See, but that's what I'm saying. People just take what they want and twist everything I say or what you say. They've done it to both of us. They don't listen to the whole conversation. They'll take 2 words and say, oh no, he said this, she said that. It's retarded. They're both idiots. They both need to get a fucking life. Go get a job. Go find a girl or something. Get laid or something. Damn.
I don't know what to do. Well, if you're a 40-year-old virgin, I don't know how you could get laid, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
He probably wouldn't know what to do with it.
You're a weirdo, man. Like, you be wearing fishing, man. Hell, you can't even rap, man. You're garbage at rapping, man. Like, you know, with me, I was just trying to be polite, trying to say, yeah, that's cool or whatever. But, bruh, you're trash, man.
He is trash. It's trash.
Like, Omega, I remember Omega Loser destroyed him in that one track, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It really is. And it makes no sense. I understand how these people talk about their gamers. And how many videos did they make about you already?
Look, you got a higher gamer score than this weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
And I have multiple consoles.
Yeah, and you have multiple consoles. You game on everything.
Yep.
You game on PlayStation. You game on Xbox. You even have your retro consoles.
Yep.
You know, just
and
like
I also don't forget I was even during sometimes when they had some games I was on the Wii and the Wii U too.
There you go. This motherfucker, man, like the truth is he doesn't even beat his games he gets. Like the only games I see him play are the free games you get every month, the games you go, and he don't even beat those games. You never see this guy beat a game.
No, you don't.
And that's a fact. Like me, I beat all my games one by one. You know what I mean? I just like get it out the way one by one. That's just me, and you know me for that. If it comes down to JRPGs, when it comes down to action adventures, shooter, it don't matter. I play them and I beat them, whether it's 360 or Xbox One. Now I'm gonna.
No, you know who should be. Hold on a second. One quick. You know who should be in the Corporate Slave Award? Actually, Corporate Troll Awards is you. Shut up, Doro. Shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. I told you, don't come in here starting shit.
I know what they're trying to do, and you know, good. You know, thank God. You know, like I'm saying it right here. Because the thing is, I wouldn't even make a response video to this piece of trash. I wouldn't do it.
Because that's what they want. They want the traffic.
The reason why I won't do it, they want traffic coming their way. That's all it is.
They want the traffic. They want to get subs. They want to get followers. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna make them relevant like that. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make a video on my channel dissing these guys because I don't care. My channel is about video games, and I'm gonna keep it that way. It's as simple as that. No, period.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, this is gonna be the first, last, and the only time I talk about this shit because with me, I just stay in my lane. I don't even think about these people. They think about me, and this is why I'm responding in my way to these weirdos. You know what I mean? They're just a bunch of weirdos. That's cool.
They are weirdos.
Keep the name direct. You know something? If me and you started a podcast together or whatever, and we had our differences, and I moved along, and I did something else, I'll be cool. I'll be like, cool, if you want to keep the name, you can keep the name or whatever. But the thing is, if you keep the name, I know you would actually represent that name. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Exactly.
gonna,
Exactly.
yeah,
And I wouldn't be making, I wouldn't be sitting there making a podcast.
You know
I wouldn't be making I wouldn't be making a podcast about you. Even if we did disagree on something, I ain't gonna make no podcast about you.
They're throwing a little, like throwing a few subliminals, like minus the fraud, like I give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you were looking for attention by doing that shit. You're a weirdo.
It's true. But what I'm saying is, if you gotta disagree with somebody, you just bring them into a private party chat. If there's something going on, you want to say something to them. You ain't gotta do it. And like I said on the podcast, and I said in the beginning of this stream, okay, you're gonna choose plastic over friendship. For some weird ass motherfuckers. So evidently, you were not true friends to begin with.
Yeah, and another thing about J Broke, right? Because this is the thing about this dude, right? He reads off of Wikipedia and he thinks that's gaming knowledge. Like, dude, like, I've been gaming and I've been beating Final Fantasy VII before you were swimming in your daddy's knapsack, and that's a motherfucking fact right there. So don't be talking to me about fucking games. Like, bruh, stay put, man.
Thanks,
You're
Raw.
a little puppy.
No, Raw just said real shit though. TTFP is a good friend. She's the only person sticking up for Iron Wolf.
No, it's all good, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll speak for myself, but like, I just have to put it out there, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, if you want to, it's cool. If you continue the podcast, that's cool. I'm happy for you, and I'm doing my own podcast, and like.
But it's not only that. Why can't you just game where you want to game?
No, but one thing I want to say is, like, if you want to continue the podcast, it's cool, but like, yo, just get my dick out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But I still understand why it got to the point, just because you wanted to play a more variety of games and you decided, you know, to get a PlayStation.
Like, if I dish the Xbox, what does that have to do with you? You know what I mean? Why are you getting ass hurt over this shit? It makes no fucking sense.
No, I don't.
Like,
but if you say something about it, it's because of your experience.
Does your dad run the Xbox division? Does your father run the shit? Like, bruh, like, you don't have no stock in this company? Like, why do you care? And he's trying to say that I switched to the PlayStation 4 for the clicks and this and that. Look, bruh, I've never cared about clicks. Even if I got 10 people watching my shit, I feel as though I got my message across. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy with 10 people see my shit.
Exactly.
I never cared about people like that. I don't even know what this weirdo is talking about.
You've always said that, though. You've always said that. If 10 people or 5 people even hear the message that you're trying to say and understand your point, that's all that matters. Even if one person heard it, you said that's all that matters. Somebody gets it, because then maybe that one person may talk to somebody else and it'll go right down the line. You've always said that.
Even if I got 10 people watching my shit, I feel as though I got my point across. You know what I mean? As simple as that. I don't care. Maybe they care about that kind of shit. That's why they want to put my name in their videos. But like, yo, I don't care about that shit, man. That's all I'm saying.
They need you, because without you, they don't get views.
You know
Sorry.
What I mean? Like, it ain't even worth responding to on my own channel. You know what I mean? I don't respond to trash, Nancy. I just don't. I just stay in my lane, and that's it. You know?
No. We're not talking about J-Tech. We're talking about 40-year-old virgin and Kaleidoscope and jlong broke. Because they did a video and put my name in it, but they were talking. I mean, they were making a video about Iron Wolf, but then they put people put my name in it now. He's a grown ass man. He can do what he wants. I have nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah, no, it just seems like, you know, this is what crumb side YouTubers are all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't part of that crumb side bullshit, man. I just like to keep it gaming, and sometimes I just like to unwind and relax and enjoy my shit. You know, I don't need to. You know, I don't need to watch any of that shit. Just people just bring it to my attention, and I just feel as though I have to like make it perfectly clear that these are the motherfuckers who are broke. These are the motherfuckers who I bought games for, and these are the dudes who've been backstabbing me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But hey, I don't care, man. At the end of the day, no sweat.
But see, you got your proof. You got your proof. They don't have proof.
You know what I mean?
Got all your backup.
I've moved on.
But what I'm saying is,
you know,
with them, but with them saying that you know, that, like I said, he made a comment, the welfare shit and all. Fuck him. You got your proof. You got all the DMs that you had sent them, and they sent you asking you for shit. You got your backup.
I've actually got this. I got this guy games. And you try to say I borrowed money off somebody else to game that game. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You're bullshit liars, man.
She's trying to. They're trying to damage control.
He doesn't have a backbone. He doesn't really have an opinion. I've always disagreed with these guys. I don't agree with half of the bullshit that they say. You know what I mean?
You've done that on your podcast a lot.
They just want to. They just want to hate. You know what I mean? They're the haters.
Yeah, but you actually done that on your podcast a lot. You didn't agree with everything that was said.
Oh hell no, man! I don't agree with half of the dumb shit that they say. Never had, never will.
Nope.
You know what I mean? I speak my mind on a lot of things. Like I call out Sony when I need to call out Sony, and I'll call out Microsoft when I need to call out Microsoft. And the same thing with Nintendo. I do the same shit. I speak my mind. But at this point, I'm sick and tired of Microsoft right now, especially with their bullshit.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. There was no reason. But see,
and
that's what I'm saying.
What they're trying to do is like they're trying to pretend to be excited for Halo Wars 2. And I know they're not. You know what I'm saying? They're not excited. It's crazy, man. How a lot of these frauds here trying to act like, oh, Halo Wars 2 is the shit. Bruh, like, you probably, I don't know, man. You're not gonna be playing that on your channel all the time. I doubt that very much. Like, do a live stream on that shit.
They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit. And that's why they make the videos. I mean, they're thinking of you 24/7, so evidently, like you said, they need to, you know, get off your dick. Honestly. They need to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to those two, man, like, just get my dick out your mouth, man. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to carry on, it's cool, whatever, but I ain't gonna respond anymore. I put my point across. I said my piece. You know, whatever you want to say, you could say. You could make a million videos about me after this. I don't give a fuck. You carry on, bro.
See, the thing is, I've never even said anything about either one of these two, and my name is getting thrown into shit. Why? Listen, you just mad because we're still friends. We still do podcasts together, just like I did when you were on DirectX. We still do shit together. And you could have done the same thing. Just let him play where he wants to fucking play. But no, because he wants to play some PlayStation games. He's a grown-ass man. He can do what the hell he wants. You got ass hurt. You're salty. You're salty motherfuckers.
I'm glad that, look, I have a new panel. I'm glad that, you know, yo, it's a new year. It's a new start. Minus the old garbage. You know what I'm saying? New console, new podcast. We're just gonna keep it, you know, we're gonna move on from there, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm just going forward. It's a new year. I'm trying to just, you know, put all that shit away.
Move forward. Just move forward from here. That's all you gotta do, like.
And keep it gaming.
Thinking about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna think about all that other shit. I'm leaving. You know, I met some good people in 2016. I met some assholes in 2016. The assholes are left behind. The good people. They came with me to 2017. The rest, they can stay back there. Because I could care less. I'm going forward in my life.
No,
in my gaming.
I subscribed these people even before I bought the PlayStation that they were two-faced, backstabbing weirdos. And I didn't want to be no part of that no more. Like, that circle was a complete clusterfuck. And I'm glad that I'm out of that mess, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And, you know, I don't, like I said, like, at the end of the day, I have to say my piece. I don't hate anybody, and I don't wish, you know, anything bad upon anybody.
No.
Do what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? But yo, just get my dick out your mouth, and that's it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna stay in my lane, and just do what I'm doing, man, and just move on from here.
No, I agree.
Yeah, so, you know, I think we should just end it right here, because I don't want to carry on talking about this, because like I said, I could go for the throat if I really want to, but I'm not. I'm just gonna let it be.
Because you're not that type of person. That's why. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, if somebody's gonna talk shit about me, obviously, especially lies and shit, obviously I'm gonna say what I have to say. You know. Period.
Yeah. Oh, since you want to change it up.
There was so many different occasions where, you know, I gave these motherfuckers gift cards and shit like that. But hey, you know, if you want to go around, you know, talking shit about me, go ahead, man.
They know the truth, and it's gonna come back to bite them in the ass sooner or later. Somebody else is gonna come back and bite them in the ass sooner or later. Oh, Young C says to you, "Hey Wolf, when we gonna get some videos up together?"
Oh, well, no, we'll definitely do some soon. You know what I'm saying? Young C's, man. I'm definitely, I'm down for doing that. You know, like I said, like, I'm open when it comes down to, you know, interacting with the community, whether it's on podcast, whether it's on chat, you know, if you want to do collab videos, I'm cool with doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm an open kind of guy. I'm not really, you know, like those kind of guys where they would charge you, you know, money to be on a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
I know certain motherfuckers were doing that shit. I don't do that shit, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, let's wrap it up right here. You know, you said what we had to say.
Okay. All right. So I'm probably gonna start a new stream, guys. That's what this topic was about right now. After this match, I'm probably gonna move on to something else. Okay. So after I fight this, we just had to say our piece, and Ironwolf had more to say than I did because it's happening to him and it's bullshit. And, you know, I thought it was right that he got to state what he had to say. So we're going to wrap this one up. I will be coming back with another stream shortly. Okay, just give me a couple minutes and I'll be back. And thank you all for watching. And on the way out, hit up until I get started again.